So see, if inside Windows, it's like a traffic light with red, yellow, green. So normally this is your SSL login. So you put student and password is MEI lab 123. Okay, I'm going to put this in a chat box. SSL VPN student MEI lab 123. Okay, so if you click OK, and you wait until the traffic light from red to yellow and turn to green. Oh, something wrong. Yeah, okay. Someone VPN connected. My VPN refused. I see. Yes. Oh, sorry. Capital. Yes, I'm right. I'm yeah, 1123. That's okay. That's weird for me. Let me try again. So if you're a Mac user, or if you're a Mac user, we also can provide you as a client. Okay, so don't worry. Because the client is built in with the Mac OS, so you just need to have a configuration file. Okay, anyway, so first thing you will connect to the VPN, which because you also have this topology here built inside your zip folder. So let me quickly go through here. So at the beginning, before the beginning of this lab, the first job is this VPN. Okay. If after you have your VPN, you can just go to this, which we call the fence network. This IP address is that access IP address. Yes, I just sent that message to everybody inside the chat window. Okay, so I can also share this one here. So that part is your login username and password. So username is a student, password is capital M, EI lab 123. Okay, so if you didn't get that, that's fine. I will, if you can ask me again, I can share it. Okay, so first job is after VPN connection. And this IP address, which I gave to you, will be this fence network. So that's why when you see, oh, I need to log in my, I'm 1A or 1B, so that's the IP you have. And if you already know VM very well, you want to go more deep, you will see between each pod, there's one empty IP address. That IP address is actually here. You can try to log into the vCenter, the control center, which all the background service running there. If we go, this is for advanced. If you have free time, I believe that will be 11. Okay, 11 will be group A, 12, 13. I believe 14 will be for group B, which is this background service server running. So how to get access is you use a remote desktop. For Windows, you just need to use remote desktop, put your destination IP here. I'm at 10.0.163.54 and click connect. And here, just be careful. This one, Microsoft account /administrator. This is actually from your local PC, your local laptop. So we will say switch user because the username will be administrator, but domain name is different. So normally we say switch user. And you put other user. First thing you put administrator. Let me see. Yes, administrator. And password is MEI-lab123. Okay, and just go click login. So after you log in, this is your, okay, if your VM has some issue, I will help you troubleshoot that, okay, don't worry. So this is your student desktop. Okay, can be student desktop number 1 or number 2, depends on what number you have here. Okay, I will troubleshoot that part also. Okay. So after you log into this black background windows, now you can start. Yes, I will do that. You can start your lab from lab number 1. Okay, it's from lab number 1 to ask you how to log in here, and you can start lab. And remember, some of the case I provide you some extra information, which is if they ask you download some plugin because there is no internet, so all the plugin. Oh, someone log into my device. No, don't log into my device. 54 is my.
Sir, just a request.
Yeah.
Sir, could you please repeat this demo again a bit?
From which part? As VPN or?
Yes, sir. SSL VPN.
Okay, so now at this moment I see someone has a SSL VPN issue here. Okay, let me close it. The VPN only provides you connection from your PC to the department network, which give you access to the firm's network. So if you're a Windows user, you can just go install this SSL VPN as student. Okay. So after you install it, if you just install today, you need to maybe reboot your PC. I'm not sure. So after that, you have this one running. So I need to disconnect this. And you can just go say connect, because this is on the other side of my window. I cannot bring to this side. So normally it's under the taskbar. Okay, so you can go connect. Normally they give you this window, so you put your username and password. Student, I'm ELI123. Click OK, and you go the taskbar to see if they turn from red, yellow to green. No, it's not turning to green. Window to the VPN. Okay, for the issue with VPN, I'm going to do troubleshoot one by one. Okay, don't worry. Because I know someone already connect to the VPN here. Okay, so if you connect to VPN, use remote desktop, log into this one.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me. Some of the machines are off. I pinged almost all of them. Some of them are off and some of them are on, I believe. Ours are off. I mean,
Which part? Which group or which IP?
it's the end part is 24. 10.0.133.24 and
Okay,
25.
let's see. 10.0.133.24. Okay, and my one is
Yours is on.
yeah. Okay, okay.
And the 12, 13, 15,
No,
16
see,
are on.
my one is, oh, you ping, but why my ping cannot reach there?
I pinged your IP. It was
Okay, let's
oh
see. Let's see this. I can try to log in here. Yours is 24, right?
yeah 24, 25.
25. Okay. Something not right.
I'm able to ping your IP directly from my command prompt.
Okay, let me check here. Okay, it's good time to troubleshoot from my side. Let me check from my side. Give me a second. Okay, Let's see. Okay, let me bring this one here. So this is a backend. This is the real VM environment which running at this moment inside the department. Okay, so yes, it's here. Okay, so all the VAPP ICM 6 from 1 to 15. Okay, 1 is running, 2 is running, 3 is running. Okay, I can turn 4 on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, from here you see whatever you see there inside this topology is a virtual machine. Okay, you have your virtual machine, student virtual machine. You have 2 virtual machine ESXi. You have iSCSI storage. This is vCenter. This is your control center, which is Windows. So I grouping them. Each group has bunch of the virtual machine here. So I have 15 here. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I'm here. Just give you a quick tour here. So this is a department virtual data center 1, which I control. They have data center 2 and 3, which is other people control it. So data center 1 is a production data center. So here we have, you see, I have 2 big, we say kind of data center folder. One is called UCSB and one is UCSC. So if you search UCSB, that's a Blaze server. So here we have 4 Blaze server here. And for UCSC, that's a standalone server. We have 2 here. So that means in my side, I only have 6 server running. But if you check how many virtual machine inside, I have 1,491 virtual machine just inside 6 server there. So in case you just see, if I don't have the virtual technology, in the real world, I need to manage 1,500 physical machine. It will take a huge equipment room, right? But now I just take a corner from the equipment room rack, and we can manage all these 1,500 virtual machine at the same time. And if you're wondering what is the CPU and memory for each blade, so this blade has a Xeon E5 2698 version 3 CPU. So this guy has two physical CPU inside, and the total CPU core is 64. Okay, so each CPU has 32 core there, and this blade has 8 NIC card, and this guy has memory. I believe the total memory is 383 gig for one. Okay, and storage is a EMC, so that total is a lot. Because okay, let's see what's the total CPU we have. So total CPU in Blade server 4 Blade, I have 128 CPU core, and memory is 1.5 terabyte memory. Storage is around 25 terabyte, 26 terabyte. Okay. So we have all one is a Blade. This standalone C, they are a little bit less powerful. So they run as a old test, some old stuff here. Okay. So this is the background which is running to support everybody's lab. Let's see if everything is turned on. Okay, still taking some time. So like I said, this is first thing is your cluster folder. Next one is your VM folder. So in the VM folder, normally we grouping them together like production VM, and you have some free NAS backup, and NWK lab, you know, security, SDN, some TTL do something here, TCP/IP, wireless LAN controller, workstation sniffer. So you can group the VM by function or by the name. But this one is everything is under the ESXi host. Okay, so this is grouping as the physical location or physical data center location. Storage. We have two EMC storage here, and I have one free NAS. Yesterday, someone said it's turned to the name to the true NAS, and then we have a QNAP storage. Okay, so some different storage equipment connect to this data center. So this is a network, virtual network. So we have lots of different virtual network to handle different labs. Okay. So that's an overview of this our data center. You may say, oh, that's a lot of things, right? You see a lot of virtual network, lots of virtual machine here. Just remember, this is we built from scratch. So you know how we started. The first thing we start with one very cheap server. So we tried two virtual machines inside one virtual network, and we find it's working very well. So we start growing 4 virtual machine, 2, 3 virtual network. So when you keep growing for the last 10 years, now it's like this, right? You have 1,500 virtual machine, like few hundred virtual network, different type of the storage system connect to the system here. Right. So let's see if I can. Yeah, if we go this door, so inside each storage you have different. This is virtual LAN. It's like a virtual hard drive. Like I said, like you can put your CUCM, which is your call manager, OVM inside this hard drive. So you have we have CSR, which is virtual router. You have wireless LAN controller, something like that. Okay, so from each from one big storage box, you actually start chopping them, become a small piece. Okay, so that's here. So after this, I believe you will get access to remote access, remote side. Some students start asking the Windows username password. Okay, so I'm going to give you another document here, which named like lab 1 to lab 5 info. Okay, the info you like this. Lab 1, page 1, that's the login username password. Okay, and for page 2, you have some extra information you need to do the lab. Okay, so I'm going to drag drop this to the chat window. Okay, so this is for lab 1, lab 5. When you finish it, let me know so I can give you the next part. Okay, so let's see any other information. Windows username. Okay, someone answered that. That's VP win number or the Windows. Someone asked. Okay, for the VPN, this is a username password. Student MEL lab 123. For the Windows, this administrator MEL lab 123 will be for your Windows. Okay. Okay, so don't worry, I opened the breakout room. So if you have question, you can just jump out from your breakout room, come to the main room, and I will help you there. Or you come to the main room, say, I have question from room. I think you have a asking help button. If you click ask help, if I see it, I will jump to your room and troubleshoot for you. Okay. Any question before that? Let me, oh, I see. Just give me a second. I see more students join. Okay, if someone has question, go ahead.
Sir, I need to know my IP address, sir.
Okay, let's try again. Share screen number 1. Okay, so first thing, double check this again. Okay, make sure all your name and I assign you the pod for your job. Okay, so for example, if you are 1A from here, if you're 1A, so you are going to open this one, which is I sent to you on day 1. If you don't have it, let me know. I open this access list. If you are 1A, your remote desktop IP will be 133.12. Okay, so if you are 8A, you will go to 8A and the access will be 133.33. Okay, so this is IP, you will have it. And like I said, if you don't have this one or you're not sure, just let me know. Okay. Okay. Breakout room. Okay, I just opened the breakout room there, and you can just move yourself to your group. And like I said, if you have a question, you can come back to the main room and talk to me.